So I'm Will. I'm head chef here at Arlington. Obviously Arlington, I used to be head chef when it was Caprice before COVID. Obviously we closed in COVID. I went off and did some things up in Scotland, and then Joe Allen's restaurant, and then finally came back under the umbrella of Jeremy King, and now we're known as Arlington. So there's a lot changed in the sense that we've completely refurbed the kitchen. It needed to be refurbed. The actual layout of the kitchen is very similar, especially the service kitchen upstairs. We didn't really need to touch that too much because it was well designed, so everything kind of went in the same place. It was just replaced with brand new. But it always worked very well. The kitchen itself probably is downstairs where we do most of the preparation. That's the biggest change. We've just moved a few areas around that we felt worked better. The upstairs service kitchen kind of is very similar because it's a small space, but it was designed very well. So we've kind of just replaced with new, kind of similar to what we had before. The cook line, so obviously we've got the main pass, and then behind there we've got two sections, the grill section and the veg. The veg or veg and garnish will have the fryers. They'll have their gas burners for all their pan work, so if we've got something like a tortellini or a soup, will be heated there. And then moving down we have a bain-marie for all your hot sauces and some of the soups. Moving down to the sauce section, grill section, which is a plancha plate and grill. So this will be all your meat and your fish. And then directly in the middle of both sections you'll have a salamander. As I say, it's all quite compact and together, so everybody can have their space without being on top of each other. Downstairs there's more preparation, so it's more bench space. We have a 6-burner stove, brat pan, ovens. So predominantly of the bulk of the work is done down here, and then we cook in service, or we finish in service. The design was tweaked, and it was just looking at the old range. You know, it needed to be ripped out. I think it was over 30 years old, and we had a look at a few, and then Merino just seemed the best fit. It's the way it went into the kitchen, as you say, energy efficient and easy to clean. It's kind of what you look for in the kitchen. You want it to be, the maintenance of it to be fairly light and easy. Working with Steve, I mean, it's about experience. It's about people, you know, quality, and people knowing what they're talking about and what they're supplying. Because I've worked with Steve for a fair few years across different sites, I know that you're going to get the quality and you're going to get the reassurance. You know, you're not going to get a dud product, for want of a better expression. The installation was really quick because obviously it's a new, everything was ripped down. A lot of the work was wiring and whatnot, and an actual input of the range and the cook suite was relatively, I think it was like 2-3 days actually.